Hi everyone, what's cooking in the Good Life 45 kitchen today? I'm in here with John Rivers, and he is our holiday chef. Actually, you're our chef all year long, but thank you for being here with us during the holidays. It's a busy, busy time.
Yes, it is.
Smokehouses are doing great.
Such a fun time. Yes, absolutely. This is our big time of year, catering, smokehouse. Families come in.
Right.
That's the neat thing about it. The energy level is just super high. We really love it.
Well, we're excited to see something else that we can do for Thanksgiving and Christmas as well. So you have a dump cake here for us, right? Or is that not the right word?
No, I like that. That was the original name of it. It's a pumpkin dump cake.
Pumpkin.
Okay.
Okay.
And this is one of the easiest things that you can make at home for Thanksgiving. It's so simple. Okay, so we're going to start with now pumpkin. I just use a canned pumpkin for this.
Okay.
You know, I've baked it before and it came out horrible.
You mean with real pumpkin?
Yeah, with real pumpkin.
I can't
as opposed
imagine.
to like the sweet potatoes and everything.
It's stringy and
the flavor is just not the same. So this does just fantastic.
Pumpkin in a can.
Absolutely.
All right.
So I'm going to hand you the things. So we're just going to mix them all together.
We're going to dump them.
Yeah, we're going to dump them.
Okay.
Okay. We've got some pumpkin, and into that we're going to put 4 eggs. Okay.
That you already kind of whipped up.
Yep. Already whipped them up. So that is 1 can of pumpkin, 4 eggs. All right.
Okay.
Now we're going to add some of the traditional holiday flavors.
Right.
Okay. So we're going to put a little bit of a ground cloves, nutmeg. Okay. Which is some wonderful flavor to it.
And again, you don't have to have the fresh. We just, with all of this, we can buy these in the little McCormick or whatever.
Little things. Little cinnamon.
That smells good. I love cinnamon. You know, there's something about aromatherapy. This is not only, that it's really good for you to smell all these wonderful things.
Do you know that the #1 sense that conjures memories is smell?
Yes, right,
and when you ever go down Disney and you're walking down Main Street and you smell the chocolate chips and the brownies, that's what it is. They're doing that on purpose so that you have all these wonderful childhood memories that come back.
It makes you happy, right?
Yes. Okay, we're going to add some sugar to it.
Yes.
Okay.
Wonder what would happen, John, and this is probably nothing we even need to be talking about because John's never going to do this, but what if we use Splenda or something, or an artificial?
No,
you can do that?
I'm a fan of it.
You're okay with that?
Splenda does a fine job. They have actually a baking product that you can get that it's you know, it's not quite as coarse as the normal one. We're going to put a little bit of half and half in here.
Love that.
Okay, so this is basically like a pie filling, and you think about all the flavors that we just put in there are the same thing you would put into a traditional pumpkin pie.
Sure. Okay. Sure. Smells great. Smells great.
All right, so we got all this coming together.
That's it.
Now here's what we get really simple about it. What I like. Okay, once all my flavors are in there, I'm going to put it into my baking pan, and here we're going to use a pie.
And you sprayed a little something there to make it not stick.
So a little degrease on there, or greased. All right. This is pretty wet. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's going to cook down, so I put in there. I'm going to leave some room on the top. Now the reason that it's called a dump cake, okay, there's the funny part about it. You actually take a box cake mix. Okay.
Okay.
And you literally dump it on top.
Oh wow! You're not going to be stirring this?
No.
No.
Yeah, isn't that neat?
Yeah. I don't. And so you use the whole thing, or just a half a box, or what?
I got the whole box in here.
Okay. And is it a vanilla cake mix? Is it a plain
just
cake
plain,
mix?
Yep. Plain white. Yep.
Okay. Oh, white cake mix.
Yep.
Okay.
And it's going to probably have a little bit of vanilla flavor in there too.
Right.
All right. And what's neat is as it's baking, it'll take all that liquid that's from the bottom. Okay. And it'll start to absorb it.
I don't want to say I don't trust you, because I trust you completely, but this is not looking so great yet.
Well,
right?
What else can we do to this?
That's hard to believe that that's going to bake into something really yummy.
Now we got to make sure that the top stays nice and moist. So we're going to put some smaller pads of butter.
Shocking. Butter, John Rivers, butter and sugar?
This is definitely a dessert.
Okay.
You know, and it's all about Thanksgiving.
Is that like a whole stick of butter or half a stick of butter?
It's probably pushing on about a stick if I had
So we will get the recipe from you, and we will be sure to get that recipe, viewers, on our website for you or on our Facebook page.
Yes, absolutely. Now you top it with some nice toasted pecans.
You know, one thing I love about you is that you share all these recipes. I mean, a lot of people who are very successful chefs would say, this is a secret, not going to be sharing that because I want you to come to my restaurant, but you want us actually cooking in our own kitchens.
Absolutely.
So thank you for that.
These aren't my recipes. I've been blessed with them.
Yeah.
God's given them to me, and it's all about Southern hospitality too.
Yes, I love that.
And being able to share.
Right.
And share the happiness that you have.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to take that, and you can see it's a nice mess, right? And this is going to go.
Might put it on a cookie sheet, right?
Yeah, put it on a cookie sheet and throw it in. Oh my. All right, I'm gonna put on
Hey, the
here
messier the
for
better.
now.
I say
Yeah.
you can't, if you can't have a messy chef, then you have a chef you can't trust.
Right.
I love it.
We're gonna leave it here.
Right.
Okay. And we're gonna pretend like it's baking
Okay.
in the oven. And perhaps while it's baking, you know, we can talk a little bit about a turkey.
Well, tell me about this. This is a beautiful turkey, and I told you ahead of time, I said, I start smelling the smokehouse right away, and you said there's a reason for that.
It's the hickory.
It's the hickory.
You smell the smoke and the hickory that, you know, when you take it out, it's going to emanate that.
Okay.
And it just continues to come through, and that's a good sign it's cooked properly.
Well, your turkeys, your meats, all of yours are always so moist and tender, and truthfully, that's hard to get at home. So what are you doing differently that I'm not doing?
There is a trick that you do, and I shouldn't call it, it's more of a technique.
Okay.
Okay, and it's called brining.
Okay.
Right, have you ever gone out at night and you eat a lot of salt, okay, popcorn or pickles or whatever it is, hot dogs, and
I swell
your
up.
fingers, you swell up,
Yeah, right.
okay? That swelling is just fluid. It's
Okay.
water that your body is retaining. Okay, so now I want my protein, it could be a bird, chicken, it could be fish, it could be pork. I want it to absorb liquid, okay, before it cooks.
And plump up? And it plumps up?
So what you do, a typical brine recipe is 1 gallon water, okay, and 1 cup of salt.
Wow.
Okay? And
wow.
you mix those together, and you put your protein into it.
You mean you stick the whole turkey into that?
In this case, we'll make a big batch.
Okay.
We'll take the raw turkey.
Right.
Okay. Put it in it and let it sit for 3 days. Okay. Now during those 3 days, it's absorbing all of that salt and that water, so that it's before I even put it into the smoker at home, into the oven, you know, it's got lots of natural liquid. Now, what really makes it different, all of that liquid that's being transferred into it is also an opportunity to add flavors. So in the brine, we can put brown sugar, we put sage, we put some apple juice in there. We put a lot of different flavors that we want to absorb into the actual meat itself. So it's not all the flavoring on the top.
Right.
That way when you cut through, it's going to be moist and you're going to get the flavors all the way through.
Interesting. Now let me ask you a question about that, because when I buy my turkey, say I buy my turkey on a Monday and I cook it on a Thursday, it's frozen. It's a hard bird. It's you know, frozen solid. Can you put that frozen turkey in the brine, or do you have to?
You can. It's going to take a little bit longer.
So maybe 4 days instead to have it, and it's not going to ruin. It's not going to you know, go
it's
bad.
frozen because of its own juices inside.
Okay.
So it's,
but it will absorb the brine and absorb all those good things, even though it's frozen.
Yes.
Partially frozen.
Yes, it sure is. You just want to make sure.
I love that. Now then, what do you do with the brine when you put the turkey? You take the turkey out, you put it on a roasting pan, or in a, then you throw away the brine.
You throw it away.
Okay, it's no good. It's got nasty stuff in it, right?
And just make sure that, you know, I gave this to a friend of mine one time, and I didn't think I had to mention it, but remember, when you put it in the brine, it actually has to go into a fridge, okay? It's still protein.
No.
Yeah, it's still a bird.
Oh, dear.
And so that happened one time, and we ended up helping him out.
Oh, dear.
All right.
Okay.
I think our dump cake is probably nice and ready.
All right. And we just, through the magic of television, happen
Magic
to
of
have it
television.
over here. This looks a whole lot better, but this is what it ends up looking like. And I was teasing when I said I don't trust everything that you've ever made in the Good Life 45 Welcome Home Kitchen is delicious. So I can't wait to taste the dump cake.
You were saying that because there's a sweet in front of it, and
That's
I have the serving spoon.
That's right.
All right.
If it's got sugar, I'm going to love it.
And it comes out literally just like a cake. See how it solidifies?
Yes.
Nice like that. And this one we put into a pie pan, which makes it a little bit different.
Yeah.
And see how it just, just absorbed everything? Oh, I got to get all the way down
So
in there.
you cook it for what, about 30 minutes?
25, 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yep. And I got all my pumpkin down here in the bottom.
Oh, yum.
Let's use my fingers on this.
Hey.
Hey, we're family.
That's right, we are.
Okay. And now when you bite into it, you get a little taste of everything that all comes together. And you see it actually is a cake.
It is a cake, but it's got all that yummy pumpkin in it as well. So
all those great Thanksgiving flavors. Yay.
Bon appetit.
Happy holidays.
Cheers. Oh, that's good. That is really, really good. And easy, not expensive. Good for you because of the pumpkin.
Is it a potato, a vegetable?
I think something. It's a vegetable, or it's good.
God made it.
God made it, that's right. This recipe will be on our Facebook page as well as on our website. If you'd like more information about John and what is served at the Four Rivers Smokehouse, you can go to his website, which is, do you have a website?
www.4rsmokehouse.com.
Thank you so much, John, for being here with us.
You're very welcome.
Happy Thanksgiving.